welcome back to the Untitled Abby Kimani. So this is Ask Abby, where I answer 5 questions per episode. So I'm so excited to do this. It's one of my favorite, episodes. And honestly, I do hope that you guys enjoy the video. If you have any questions, feel free to post it in the comment section down below. Now let's move on to question number 1. Abby, do you think we will have phones in the new earth? What kind of phone would Jesus have? I don't think we'd have phones because I don't think there'd be any need for it. I feel like we'd be communicating telepathically, so like we won't need phones. Like you'll just be like, oh my goodness, I forgot my wings. No, what would we be doing in heaven? I don't know. But let's say you're like supposed to go to the brook and make sure the brook still has fresh water, and you're like, oh no, I forgot to tell Jesus that I'm going out. You're like, Jesus, hey, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you, I went out. It's like, it's okay, I already knew, I know everything. And it's like, oh, okay, sure. You get my point. I think he'll be communicating in a different way, so I don't think there'll be need for phones. Let's move on to question number 2. Hello Abby, have you ever experienced winter? No, I have never. But it's pretty much winter in July in Kenya. Cause I was reading this book and they were like, I was like, my head was hurting because of the pounding July sun. I'm like, pounding July, what did he say? Like pounding July sun. Like it's crazy how cold it is. And I live in a really cold area, so when it gets cold, it's cold. Wow, you're freezing. And you're like so yeah, I've never experienced winter. As a matter of fact, I've never gone outside the country. It's not something I'm ashamed of, because some people, I know someone who has ever gone outside the country, like they've ever gone to America and they've never gone to Mombasa. Okay, who am I to judge, right? Let's move on to question number 3. Hello Abby, would you work in a Swahili radio station? The Kiswahili saying, ironically, okay. The Kiswahili saying, liwe liwalo, or lisilo na budi, hubidi. I feel like, and I'm not saying this in a prideful way, not at all, but it would, like, if it was even the English and Kiswahili, I would choose English, because Kiswahili is not my strong suit. But at the same time, I should also choose Kiswahili to strengthen my Kiswahili speaking abilities. There's actually a story. I'm going to make it real quick, I promise. Okay, so this horse, right? He's a war horse, like Bazoo, and he goes, he's a really beautiful horse. A farmer greets him. Hi, would you like to be my horse? The horse is like, no, I'm a war horse. I can't work for you. The farmer is like, okay, and he went. The horse continues. Later, he meets a merchant. The merchant is like, hey, can you be my war horse? And he's like, can you be my horse? He's like, no, I'm a war horse. I don't want to work for you, blah, blah, blah. Okay, he continues. He meets now a soldier, but of a low rank, Do you want to be my horse? He's like, no, I'm a war horse, but only for people like emperors. And the guy was like, okay, fine. So the horse continued, and a great emperor met him, and was like, would you like to be my war horse? And he's like, yes, of course. And he's like, do you know the land well? No. Do you have any experience in fighting? No. Okay, let's run around this field and let's see if you can catch up with me, if you're strong enough. So the horse ran and ran, but he got really tired and he wasn't able to keep up with the emperor, and the emperor left. If he had accepted the request of the farmer to work for him, he'd have been strong enough and he wouldn't have run out of breath. If he had accepted the request of the merchant, then he would have a merchant is a trader, so he could have known the land well, And if you had accepted the request of the low-ranked soldier, they wouldn't have experience in battle, So don't usidunishe vitu ndogo kwa sababu unataka kitu kubwa. So in short, Kiswahili is not my strong suit, but I would love to know how to speak it more fluently. So I guess I would, but I would find it a bit difficult, But let's move on to question number 4. Hey Abby, is doing chores willingly a way of honoring parents? Yeah, I guess because the Bible says obey your parents. So I guess if you obey them, you honor them. And if your parents tell you to arrange your room, to wash the dishes, to wash the dog, to clean the kitchen, then I guess you are honoring them. And also you're making work easier for them, because at least they don't have to be like, no, you have to do it. Oh my god, some kids are so spoiled, like, you have to pay me to do this. I can't imagine if I told mom that, like, Abby, can you please wash the dishes? Like, no, you have to pay me. The mwiko. Niachie hapo, nitakomea hapo. Let's go into question number 5. Hi Abby, have you ever done prayer and fasting? How was the experience? I've ever tried prayer and fasting, but it never worked out because I ended up breaking the fast. So yeah, that's just sad. But no, I have not tried prayer and fasting because it usually happens when I'm in school, and if in school, our lunch boxes are checked, and if you haven't eaten, you can't be like, oh, I'm on a fast, like I can't eat. Like, who do you think you're? Obviously the teacher is going to believe you, and even if you are, like, you're still supposed to eat, like, according to the school rules, So that wouldn't work out well. Also, I know last time I tried a fast, I broke it. So yikes. But the essence of prayer and fasting is the time that you would have spent eating, then you spend it praying. Actually, my brother, like Nebai, he's the one who can answer this question best, because he's always like fasting and praying. Like, he's actually like, I look up to him a lot, although he makes a lot of dad jokes, but I look up to him a lot. So yeah, I love you, Nebai, most of the time. No, I'm joking. I love you. I love everyone. I love everyone in my family. But that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, and also kindly subscribe and share this video with the family and your friends. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.